Okay, we're at Siam Pun station. We've been using this a ton actually in Hong Kong because we're here shooting the iPhone 15 video. We want to get a lot of like POV shots with me using the phone in different locations. And again, this rig is just so useful to get unique shots anyway. So we've got some really nice harsh shadows coming in right now. And we're gonna get the phone and then the ZV on one side. And I'm just gonna be kind of coming in and out of the light, and the sun flares at the back will look really good on camera. And then we're gonna just run around with the same configuration so we can just match cut it in post, and hopefully it goes well. Let's do it. Okay, so we got it set up finally. We gotta be super careful with the pressure off the iPhone screen with the clamp. It has got some padding, but again, it is a bit sketch. So we're holding it like this to cover up the clamp, because in the shot, as you can see, as I'm bringing it up, without my hand being there, you're just gonna see the clamp. We can remove this in post, which I've done in the past, but with Hong Kong, it's a very complex kind of detailed environment. So when using Photoshop with the AI generative fill, it's gonna be a very tricky job. So it's best just to cover it up. And actually, I'd be holding this phone like this. And we're using the Laowa 9mm Dreamer lens and the ZV-1. This is a killer combination. I always use this for this rig setup, so this is what we're running. All right, cool, we're in Chung Wan right now. We've got a really cool idea. I think it's like a POV shot of, you see in a lot of films, we'll put a reference right now, but you can use a tripod instead of using the actual rig. I've got it at home, but it's so chunky to bring. So you basically need a tripod, a belt, but I've got a bungee cord right now, and you put it like this, attached around your waist, so it's like locked in. And then we're gonna have the camera facing me, and I'm gonna be shooting on the iPhone in this stunning area. Above me, there's just red lanterns everywhere. We're gonna use a slow shutter, and I'm gonna be moving around, and it'll just be a really quick 2-second shot in the video, but it's just a bit of a dynamic shot to get, and it's a lot of fun to capture. So we're gonna run that right now. Hopefully it turns out cool. Okay, we're in the same spot, a new idea. We've got the rig, the Mikevisuals small rig, and we've got 2 iPhones head to head. And we're getting a really cool POV shot of the iPhone camera really up close. Hugo had this idea of getting like a really tight shot with the insane reflections we'll get from shooting up close to the glass of the camera lens. You'll just see all of the reflections, which will look insane. And again, I love this rig. That's the reason why I made it. It's so useful when getting POV shots. And this is actually Hugo's first time using it, so hopefully he's gonna enjoy it. So far, so good. So get some BTS of us doing this, and we'll show you the end result. Let's do it. I wanted to talk through my editing process for this cinematic video. I've been utilising Motion Array recently with their sound effects, stock footage, motion graphics, and their newly introduced plugins library. Let's take a look. I've dragged this clip into my timeline, and I've simply used the plugin scene style from the Motion Array Hub app. It easily gives me the distinct cinematic look I'm trying to achieve, with film grain, vignettes, and the color grade. Sound design is crucial for any video project. With this vlog, we have mastered over 100 different sound effects within to make it feel like the audience is really there on the streets of Hong Kong. Motion Array has given creators like myself more ways to stand out and make my own work have that unique look. Alright, let's get back to the vlog. I'm going to quickly go over my setup for the iPhone 15. So we've got Prism Lens FX, variable ND holder, and I've got the Proto Pro 77mm variable ND, not the Black Promise version, just a pure ND. It's a 2 to 5 stop. In terms of software, I'm using the Blackmagic app, which is a game changer for the iPhone 15, and overall it's such a compact, lightweight build. So we're gonna enjoy this bus ride, and yeah, let's get shooting. really hidden gem that you should do when you go to every city is just look up Big Bus in the city you're in, i.e. Big Bus Hong Kong, and you can literally just hop on these buses, pay like a fee for the day. It takes you to the best spots, but more importantly, as you can tell, there's no roof. So if you've got a gimbal, if you've got a phone, just make sure the stabilizer's on and you can just get incredible shots looking like above and up towards these really cool kind of old buildings. And you can get really cool parallaxes, 360 rolls, literally all of these amazing speed ramps you see. And what's cool is you can literally stand over the edge, get really dynamic shots and just track people as they're passing, track cars. And it's just a really cool way to see the city as well. So Big Bus, definitely check it out. Okay, we're in one of my favorite locations, it's Manmo Temple. It's pretty crowded right now, but this is one of the most insane locations you can shoot in Hong Kong, just because of the incense that's burning constantly above me, and you'll just get this natural haze. Did you know we use the smoke genie a lot to get that haze in our shots? You just spend about 10 minutes in here and your eyes will be kind of crying from it, but it creates such a good ambient for lighting. And it's actually a really cool place to see the locals come, and especially Chinese New Year, they're doing a lot of their prayers. They've got these incense sticks and they're putting loads down basically here and behind us and just saying their prayers, and it's actually a really nice environment to be in. From a cinematic standpoint, it's just insane to get the natural light rays coming in. You need to get here about 10 a.m. to get that, but the shots you can get here is insane. So bring your prime lenses, I'd recommend it, and you'll be able to get some incredible shots. Okay, quick tip as well, use photo pills to make sure you get the timing right with the sun coming in, because the windows are over here and over here, so you need to double check when the light's going to be actually coming through. The shots we got earlier just incredible. As the natural light was coming in, all of the incense haze was just getting picked up by the sun, and you just get these infinite sun rays coming through, which looks absolutely insane.